everyone, it's your girl Simone and welcome to the Butterfly Diaries. So in today's video I will be showing you guys something that a lot of people have requested from me. I recently got into makeup about a year ago. My mom is a makeup artist and she pretty much taught me everything I know, so I was fortunate enough to have the first-hand professional experience with makeup, even though I didn't necessarily go to makeup school. A lot of people have asked me how I do my makeup, the routine that I do, the different, quirks or things that I add to my routine that make it unique. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. This is the look that I do when I'm trying to go out with my friends for a quick little brunch, a light dinner, maybe, something a little simple with bae, It's just my everyday makeup look. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Press the button down there. I know it's beautiful, it's red, it has big block letters that says subscribe, and I feel like it's calling your name. So you should just do it, you know what I'm saying? Just from me to you, from, friend to friend, I feel like you should subscribe. So let's get on that. By the way, I will not be showing you guys a skincare routine. I'm still finding certain products and tweaks to add to my routine. So once I have a finalized version of that, I will share it with you guys. I will, however, be showing you the moisturizer that I use as a base for my makeup, and that is Embryolisse Lait-Crème Concentrè, which is a great moisturizer, but it could also be used as a mask and a primer. So if you want to achieve a look similar to this one, please stay tuned. So as I said, I will be using Embryolisse Lait-Crème Concentrè, which will serve as a primer and moisturizer for my skin. And I've learned to apply my moisturizer with the elasticity of my skin to help keep its vibrance and buoyancy as you grow older. And that's a tip that I learned from my mom. I'm using Mehron's Pro Coloring Tattoo Cover Up to color correct my hyperpigmentation, and I tend to get hyperpigmentation around my forehead, my eyelids, underneath my eyes, and around my mouth. Now I am using MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus to help set that color corrector and prep my skin to apply foundation. Using a Real Techniques contour brush, which can be used for things other than contour, I'll be applying MAC's Studio Fix powder as foundation in the shade NW50. I prefer to use powder foundations for everyday looks because I tend to sweat a lot, so powders usually stay in the same place all day, and if there is any sign of sweatage, I could always reach into my purse, get my compacts, and reapply foundation. As simple as that. To prime my eyelids, I will be using Smashbox's 24-hour Photo Finish Eyeshadow Primer, and to set that primer to make sure it stays put, I will be going back in with my powder. For concealer, I will be using a combination of two products, the first being Tarte's Shapetape in the shade Deep, as well as NARS's Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Caramel. I like the warmth that the Shapetape gives me, but I think to complete the highlighted look, I add in the NARS's Caramel to give it that extra touch. Do not be afraid to use a combination of two products, whatever works for you. Now for my favorite part, it is time to blend that beauty. So using a damp beauty blender, I will just start blending everything out. I have not gotten into cream contours yet, so I will be adding my contour later. As of now, I'm just dabbing, blending away. Once again, I have combined two products. So in this little pod, I have Sacha Buttercup and Ben Nye's setting powder in the shade Dolce. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a heavy baker because I experience a lot of fallout when I do my eyeshadow, so I like to overcompensate for that. But I will make sure to blend it out really well when the time comes. Don't trip, y'all. Brow time! So using BrowGal by Tonya Crooks, which has a spoolie at the end, I am taming my obviously extremely naturally thick eyebrows, which if I don't tame them, they will end up looking like wild ferrets. Hey, and my music was popping though, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, not sorry, but mostly not sorry. Now I am using Benefit's Gimme Brow, which is a voluminizing brow fiber gel to help start setting those eyebrows and voluminize them, obviously. Using a small angled brush like this MAC 263, I am applying MAC's concealer in the shade NW40 underneath my brow. I don't do the top brow concealing thing because I already have a defined curve on the top of my brow, so I feel like anything extra would just be too much, so I just keep it simple. Now, using a soft blending brush like this Morphe M224, I am blending my concealer down and out. Now to set all of that lovely brow work, I am using Ulta's Clear Brow Gel to piece everything together. Now using this lovely Cozette S175 brush, I'm using a burnt orange brownish color as my transition color. I don't know what color it is exactly because this is a palette that my mom made, so who knows what it is by this point, but you can find something very similar pretty much anywhere. Now taking this Morphe M314 brush, I am applying 2 shades of brown, a lighter and a darker brown, right on my crease. For my lid color, I will be using the LORAC Unzipped palette, 2 shades, Unbelievable and Unreal, and to apply that, I will be using a MAC 230 brush. From that same Who Knows What palette, I'll be using a Morphe M507 brush to apply a dark blue outer V color. Now I'm going back in with my crease and transition colors to blend everything out to give it that perfect seamless look. Using e.l.f.'s powder blurring brush, I am wiping away and blending out all of the excess setting powder. For lid eyeliner, I'm using NYC's High Definition Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Extra Black. Now I am applying Marc Jacobs pencil eyeliner onto my waterline. Using loose eye liquid glue in black, I am applying some inexpensive but very functional wispy lashes. Now going back in with my foundation, I am reapplying it to the areas where I put my setting powder to make sure everything is seamless. Now using the e.l.f. small tapered brush, I am applying contour from the Black Up Contour Kit number 4. Now from another Who Knows What palette that my mom made, I am using an e.l.f. blush brush to apply MAC's Sweet as Cocoa, but I like to call it Sweet Ass Cocoa, okay? Using a Morphe M501 brush, I am applying a Becca highlight in the shade Opal to the places where your face naturally grabs light. So that is the cheekbones, the tip of the nose, and the cupid's bow. This is a new lippy which I love. It is Taraji P. Henson's Viva Glam shade, and I'm applying this without a liner because it's a natural look and it fits my lip color perfectly without any added help. I forgot to apply mascara right after I put on my lashes, so I'll be using Dior's mascara in the shade 090. And last but certainly not least, I am using MAC's lip gloss in the color Roller Girl because I'm a sucker for lip gloss. And for setting spray, I am using Makeup Forever's Mist and Vicks. So this is the final product. My go-to makeup look. I love it. It's very simple, has natural colors, nothing too pizzazzy and glam, but nothing too plain where I don't look like I have on any makeup. So I love this, and if you love it too, please like this video, share it, and of course subscribe to my channel because clearly you're here for a reason, so you might as well just keep coming back. I'm just saying. If you have any video suggestions or topics you'd like me to cover, please leave them in the comment box below. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Simone Mariposa. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Every view counts and matters to me, so please understand how much I appreciate you guys. And if no one has told you today, you are blessed, you are loved, and you are destined for amazing things, okay? Live your purpose, be yourself, stay motivated, stay determined, because life got a whole bunch coming for you, and me too. Just speak it into existence. Bye guys. Mwah.